All right. So, hello, everybody. So, today I'm going to introduce you to a very special guest. This is Sophie. So, in a moment, I'm going to have Sophie tell you a little about herself. But as you guys know, I'm getting ready to shoot a film, and we're excited because it's the first time we're shooting out of the country. We're going to be shooting in Mexico, where Sophie is actually speaking to us now from Mexico.
Hi.
Excellent. So, the name of the movie is called Muertos. You guys have been hearing me post about it and showing videos and some pictures, etc. But today you're gonna get a chance to meet Sophie and hear her amazing story and her journey, and we'll share with you guys some really cool stuff. So, Sophie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Sofia Diaz. I'm from Colima, which is the smallest state in Mexico. So, yeah, I come from a small city, but I live in Guadalajara, which is in another state. It's called Jalisco. And I've been here for 5 years now. And I'm 23, yes, years old.
Excellent, excellent. You have a very unique birthday, so tell us the day that you were born.
Yeah, actually, I mean, here in Mexico, we have this amazing tradition that it's called Dia de Muertos, and it's the 2nd of November. So that's my birthday, and I love it. You have no idea, I mean, how much I love to that specific day. Of course, it's my birthday. Who doesn't like their birthdays? But it's a really special for me because I'm so proud of being Mexican. And I think this is one of the traditions, like Mexican traditions, that like, yeah, you're Mexican, you like Dia de Muertos, of course you're gonna love it. It's a lot of colors and culture, and I don't know, it's a celebration about life, you know. Even if it's called Dia de Muertos, Day of the Dead, but still we celebrate life. So it's amazing. I love it, actually, to be honest.
So I think a lot of people have become familiar with the Little Muertos because of the movie Coco.
Yeah, of course, yeah, and they know about it, and it's amazing that uh, Pixar did this. I mean, I'm a Disney fan, and when I heard that Disney was going to do a movie about Dia de Muertos, I was like, what? And I mean, I was shocked. I was shocked. And even it's so accurate, like so accurate, and it's amazing. It's like bravo. Yeah, it's amazing.
Good. Yeah. Well, that was a big sign for us when you told me that because the name of the movie is Como Muertos. So tell us, how long have you been acting? How did you get involved in acting? Who inspired
Mm,
you to become an actress?
Actually, I mean, I love movies since I was a kid, and but actually, I started with musical theater since I don't know, I was 8 years old, uh, 10 years old, and I started in a school, actually, and then I don't know, I just got really involved in that, and I really love musicals. And I did that until high school, and then in college I did like professionally here in Guadalajara. But I was doing musical theater, and then a friend, he was like, "Oh, you should do commercials and I don't know, TV. Do you like movies?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I love Hollywood and I love these drama movies. I just love it, but I don't know. Here in Guadalajara, I've never heard that, or not even castings. Like, I have no idea about that." And he was like, "Oh, I will send you castings if you want, and maybe you can try." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it. Like, why not?" So then I went to a casting for a commercial, and then, "Oh yeah, you got the part." And I was like, "Really?" Like, just like that. So it was like, yeah, it was I don't know, it was fun. And then a friend of mine, he was like, "Oh, you know what, you should do a casting for a TV show." And I was like, "TV, like what, a TV show just like that?" Yeah, and it was a horror TV show, actually. And I got the part, and I was like, "Damn, okay, this is not what I was planning. I was doing with my life. I was in musical theater, but still, um, I was like, yeah, why not? I can do it. Like, and I really love movies, so why not?" And then, yeah, I started to do commercials and then TV shows, and now I'm here.
That's amazing. That's a great story. That's really, it's, it just, you know, the when it's meant to be, it just happens. You know, it just finds you. You know, a lot of times
Yeah,
people are searching for it and chasing it, and then other people it just comes right to them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah,
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 actually it is.
yeah. So tell us, how did you find out about Muertos, and how did you end up at the audition? Because I'll tell you a funny story after, but tell us your version. Like, how did you discover the project?
Okay, right. Actually, in that TV show that I did for a channel here in Mexico, it's called well, it's like a TV, a series for a channel. Yes, it was 13 episodes, but I just got one episode. And in one episode, I met my manager actually, and he's an actor too. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to open this agency here in Guadalajara, and I really like your profile. So, what do you say? Do you want us to work together?" And I was like, "I mean, wow, yeah, this is amazing. This will be the first time that I have a manager, but I don't know how it works. But of course, I mean, why not? More opportunities, and okay." I was like, "Fine, let's do it." And then, well, he sent me the everything, the casting, and so I record myself, and he was like, "Oh, it's in English," and I was like, Perfect. I have no problem with that." So yes, I did the casting, and it was like 2 weeks before, or maybe three, but I didn't receive anything. So I was like, "Oh, I think I don't know, it didn't like me or whatever." But this all of the castings things, it's like, I know it takes a long time to decide and call back, so it's a whole process. So I get that, but I was like, maybe it wasn't for me, so it's fine. And then my manager called me just right the day I was thinking of that, like, okay, I think yeah, they didn't call me, whatever. And then, hey, guess what, you have a callback. Oh, really? I was thinking about that. But so I was like, okay, let's see how it goes. And then I remember that I was shooting a short film actually that day. But I was like, it's in the afternoon, so of course I can do it. The casting, it was going to be in morning. So I was like, okay, well, let's do this. And I remember that I translate the scene to in English because it was in Spanish. So I translate in English, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna prepare both of them, in Spanish and in English. So I was like, okay, let's do this. But here in Guadalajara, it's actually, I don't know, you don't believe that. Oh, it's for a movie, and it's like, oh yeah, ha, of course, yeah, the a movie here in Guadalajara. I don't think that's real, but whatever, I'm gonna do it anyway, just for the experience. Then I arrived to the casting, and then I was like, damn, this is real. I mean, the camera was there, and you guys were inside, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, I'm feeling nervous, but I'm good. I'm 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 gonna chill. I'm good. I got this. I know the lines. And actually, I didn't know a lot of the character, but I was like, I'm gonna do it my way. And if they like it, maybe we can do. They can do some changes, or they can tell me it's not like that, but you can work on that. So okay, I can do this. I can do this. And but yeah, I was super, super, super nervous. But I was like, everything's gonna be fine. And I saw a lot of my coworkers, actually, a lot of friends, actors mostly, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. So a lot of talent here in Guadalajara, and these guys are amazing too. And I'm here with them, so I don't know. It was all good vibes, really, really good vibes. And I was like, I got this. I got this. So let's see how it goes. So yeah, that's why.
That's
That's how I,
incredible.
I knew about the casting.
Yeah, good, good. It's so wild because, my side of the story was, we had already we had put the word out months ago, and we had, without exaggeration, I think close to 200 submissions for the role of that you got. So it was just like overwhelming, and Angie and I would the other producer who was working with me, we've been friends for over 15 years. And every night or whenever we get them, we would just go back and forth. Hey, check out this person, check out that person. And then, oh yeah, like no, I'm not sure. And we narrowed it down to three, and then we actually had chosen one, and we were in the process of getting everything going with her. And then when we went to the audition in Guadalajara, we decided to see a few more people just in case, and I was completely fine with the girl we had chosen. I was ready to move forward with her. And then you came in you did this awesome performance. And my team members turned to me and goes, "You messed up." I was like, "What do you mean?" They go, "You should pick her." I was like, "Oh man, no, I'm stuck because I already offered the role to the other girl." And no, yeah, Sophie's incredible. So long story short, somehow or another, the girl didn't work out, and we were like, "Yes, now we get to go with Sophie." So I came right back to Guadalajara, and then we met with you, and it was incredible, and we're so excited. So let's show everybody this a little piece of your audition. I don't think you were nervous. At least it didn't seem like you were nervous at all.
No, I
Yeah,
was.
no, not at all, not at
Yeah, I
all.
was nervous
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I didn't know that first scene actually. I was like,
Uh,
but I don't know that one. I
you prepared the other one.
yeah,
Oh
I know the
wow.
other one, not
Okay,
this
okay,
one.
got it.
But it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay. All right. Well, let's show the first one, and we'll show the second one too. Okay,
Okay.
hang on. Let's go.
Espera, ¿cómo te llamas?
Yoli, Yoli de la Cruz. ¿Y el tuyo? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Tú me puedes decir Javier.
Bueno, ok. Entonces te llamaré Javier.
Oye, es en serio lo de mañana en la noche.
Ok, solo que salgo a medianoche. Nos podemos encontrar a la vuelta de la esquina. Ahí hay una salida lateral.
¿Novio celoso?
No, padres sobreprotectores.
A la medianoche entonces.
Sí. Bye.
All right. All right. It's so crazy because one, you didn't know that was the scene we were going to throw at you. We completely surprised you. And two, you were preparing the one in English because then we decided, let's just do it in Spanish. How did you feel once we officially offered you the role of Yoli de la Cruz, the famous Yoli?
Yeah, I don't know. It was amazing. I'm still shocked, and the thing is, I was super happy. I am still super happy and excited, but I knew it was going to be a challenge because she is not like a regular girl. She is a fighter. She is this strong woman, and I knew it was going to be a challenge. But I was like, yes, I want this. I really want to do it because I think she is going to teach me a lot, and I love challenge. And oh my god, the moment that I knew that I was going to be training 4 hours a day, 6 days a week, I was like, I don't care, I can do it, I can do this. So yeah, it was a lot of emotions, good emotions, happy, excited, like I cannot believe this. This is kind of too much, but I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
happy.
and you mentioned the training. Let's definitely talk about that now. So what the audience may or may not know is that the character of Yoli is an MMA fighter.
Yeah,
So we actually found a trainer in Guadalajara, your hometown, whose daughter is in the UFC. So it's Luis Grasso is the trainer and the father, and Alexa Grasso is the daughter, and she's actually a fighter in the UFC. So you're actually being trained by UFC level top MMA trainer. How has that been going for you?
it's it's amazing. It's amazing. I never thought that I was going to do that
Yes.
in my life. I'm not a girl who likes punching stuff. No, not really. So that's why it's been a challenge actually. And I mean, it's amazing. And when I was like, you have to be an MMA fighter. Okay, but what is that? You know, because I'm not into that word, to be honest. But I was like, what is that? So I started to do my research and everything, and I was like, oh my god, these people, because guys and girls who do that, they can kill somebody with their own hands. That's insane. I mean, and it's fascinating. So I'm taking everything that I can in the when I'm going to train and stuff, and it's amazing that I'm gonna be able to do that. I mean, oh my god, it's a great responsibility, and it's amazing. Actually, Luis he is amazing. He's an amazing coach, and he pressures me a lot, a lot. But it's really good for me. I really like that because he already know that I can do that, and it's amazing, and I'm putting a lot of effort in this character, in this role, in this movie, a lot of passion and love, and I mean, training with Luis is like, oh my god, now I know what his daughter have to go through, and wow, wow. I mean,
Yeah, let's show a little clip
it's
of
amazing.
you here with Louise training. Let's get a little. I guess got short little video of you and him training.
¿Ves? Ay, una más. Ay.
So you're training 6 days a week, 4 hours a day. You say you got a little black and blue on your head right there.
Yeah, if you can a little bit. I mean, I have a little bit of makeup
see.
right now, but yeah, you can
Yeah.
I have another one here. Really.
Oh my god! And then we saw a video. Yeah, your elbows, your shins.
I don't know if you can see this. Like, yeah, look, wow, yeah, look at this. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. And I have bruises in my
shins.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's amazing because thanks to this, I'm getting better. So yeah, I'm really.
It's such a great thing because like I used to teach martial arts for years, and then I started teaching yoga. But I would always say that I believe that every woman, every child, everyone should do martial arts. Everyone should have an understanding of how to protect themselves, to defend yourself in case of a situation, to just have the confidence that you could, not that maybe you never would have to do it, but that you can do it. So I think it's so great that you're training and you're loving it, and you're getting bruised up and banged up, but you're going back every day. And I know the first week was probably the hardest. I think you're now in week 3, if I'm not mistaken. And the first week, right? You're in week 3 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, week 3.
Yeah, and the first week, I remember you were like, "I'm so sore, but I'm gonna keep going."
Yeah. Because the thing is, I'm training. I mean, every day it's a different martial art. So I mean, it's a different workout, and I'm doing gym, if you can say so. Yeah, with weight and everything. So I'm I'm tired the double. I mean, yes, it's hard, but I have to do that. So it's part of the training. So I cannot do anything about it, but it's fine because it's part of it, and I understand. So yes.
Very good, very good. So the movie, it's a supernatural thriller, a scary movie, and you mentioned you actually did a scary project before. But how do you feel about this scary film? Now that you've read the script, you actually read a few drafts. I've been rewriting it a couple of times, so you've read everything 2 or 3 drafts already. So how is it for you? How have you been preparing, or how do you feel about making this scary film?
I mean, for me, it's kind of funny because I don't know why, but these type of projects are following me.
Yeah.
But this is different actually because the topic is not like jump scares and it's like, no, no, it's way different, and it's based on a religion. It's not like demons or supernatural things. I mean, yes, but different. It's not like monsters and demons that eat children and stuff like that. So, so yeah, it's different. And when I was reading the drafts, the first draft, I was so into the story, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to know what happened next. What's happening next? I mean, I cannot I cannot believe this. Like, it was like I was reading a book, like a really exciting book. So I was like, oh my god, I really like this. I love the story. I love the characters. Um, yes, I'm loving this, and I think it's amazing that if an actress or an actor likes the project that he or she is in, because if you don't like it, you're not gonna put that passion and that love for the project. So it was amazing that I liked it actually.
Good, good, good. I'm glad. That's important. It's important to really love. I mean, I love it obviously, and writing it and the process and creating these characters and introducing the different side of the spirituality of the Latino culture. I think we're so diverse in terms of like Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, Mexican, Argentinian. Like there's so many different types of Latinos, but we all share a lot of the common ground of the culture and food and spirituality and faith and belief in God and family structure. So it's really nice to share that and to share and to show Latinos in a different light. We're always seeing them portrayed in movies and TV shows a certain way. So this is my way of showing them in a different light. So the fact that Yoli, the main character, female character, is an MMA fighter. How awesome is that? And there are, as we discovered, a Mexican Latina fighter from Guadalajara with Alexa, and Irene Aldana is another one. She's also part of Team Grasso. So it's like it's amazing that this is real. So I wrote it not even knowing that that there was an MMA fighter from Guadalajara. I just wrote the character, and then sure enough we discovered that there were two, and probably more. I'm sure that those are the two that are in the UFC, but I'm sure there's
Yeah.
many more at the gym as you see. And it's great. So I'm excited to just share, a strong, tough Latina character with the world. And I'm so excited that, that you're a Yoli. It's a role I've had in my mind for many, many years. And as I said, we've seen 200 actresses submit videos and auditions wanting the role. And we chose you chose us. So we're excited. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. So anything else you want people to know out there before we wrap it up? Anything you want to share with them, or how can they follow you, stay in touch with you?
Oh yeah, of course. I just have Instagram. It's Sophie D, SOFYD. And no, I yes.
I'll put it on the screen. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just that. Yeah. So, actually right now I'm uploading a lot of videos of me fighting in the sandbag and stuff. So yeah, kind of my improving, and I'm there like 24/7 in a way. So yeah, and it's amazing, and yeah, I'm applying a lot of videos, and wow, I can see my improving in that, and that's amazing.
Yes, that's great, because I mean it's November. Right now we're in November having this discussion, and we're going to shoot in February. So you still have 2.5 or 3 months of training ahead of you. So I can imagine like where were you from when you started not having any experience in martial arts to now 3 months, 4 months of intense training the way you're doing. How you're going to look, how you're going to be able to perform. I'm
Yeah.
really excited to shoot those scenes because you actually have 3 fights in the movie. So I'm really excited
Yeah.
for those scenes.
Yeah, me too. I really want to start rehearsals, actually. Yeah,
So
I'm
do I.
so excited for that.
Good. So
Yeah.
am I. Excellent. Well,
Mhm.
thank you for your time. I'm so excited again. Congratulations. And we're going to
Thank
keep
you so much.
this train
I'm so
moving.
excited.
All
Yeah.
right, Sophie. Talk to you soon.